Are you seeking an answer in external world and point your finger, that person is responsible for what I am? Then of course you will continue to say, and you then Freud came in 20th century, and he said that the reason you are sad and suffering and depressed is what happened in your childhood. And people feel grateful about this answer. Wow, I found the answer why I am so, and now this is because of my childhood. Another responsibility handed. Another responsibility just given. I'm a victim now. I'm a victim. You see, we don't want to question what is the real reason. What could be another reason? When Christ said that when somebody slaps you in one part of your cheek, hand him the other part of cheek also. He is not talking about being non-violent or some kind of a idiotic behavior, because he can slap 50 times. What are you going to find? Where are you going to find 50 cheeks? The man who is violent may not stop in just slapping once or twice. When are you going to stop it? No, he is talking something different. He is talking much on a psychological level. He's saying, just don't buy into the answer that is out there. There are other options. There are other options. Exploring the answer within one's own soul is maturity. But that requires courage, that requires perseverance, that requires living life without having the answer. Because we continue to buy. Now the modern scientific realm says that, okay, well, you're depressed because it is in your DNA. Hey, I got the answer now. I am such a person, I'm procrastinator, I am this and that, because it's in my DNA, it's in my family. My mother was eccentric, and so I am too. So I'm a victim basically because it's DNA. DNA. So where is the real answer? What does, this is the whole Kabbalah. The answer for this prominent question that exists in our life. On a daily level, on a mundane level, this is the most prominent question. Why do I suffer? Why do I have sadness? Why am I depressed? Of course, when you're depressed, you may not even have the ability to ask that question. The sacred is the consciousness which has the ability to ask. Sacred is the consciousness. Majority of us do not have the capability to ask the right question. We ask idiotic, stupid questions. Just to fill the time. Just to fill the time, pass the time. Pay attention to what we verbalize. Pay attention to what we communicate. Just babbling, just to fill the time, just passing the time so I can live 30, 40 more years and just keep doing the same nonsense as we have been doing for last 30, 40 years. Same kind of a nonsense, giving all kinds of glamorization about it and the beautification of it. You see, so why do we suffer? We suffer because of this insane idea that prevails in our mind that everything should be perfect. Everything should last forever. These two ideas, somehow, somewhere, it is prevailing in our sensate desire. And that's what Kabbalah says. The addiction to the sensate desire is the crux of our suffering. But are we paying attention to our daily mindset? What is our hopes? What our expectations? What are our desires? And we will find we are searching for a perfection. And where is the perfection? Who is perfect? I found one man very stressful, and I said, "What is going on with you?" He said, "I'm searching for a perfect wife." I said, "You have not found a perfect wife?" He said, "No." I said, "How long you have been searching?" He said, "I have been searching for 20 years." I said, "You have been searching for 20 years and you have not found one person, one perfect person in your life, He said, "No, I found one." He said, "So what happened? What is the problem then if you found one?" He said, "She was searching for a perfect man." She was searching for a perfect man. We're all searching. This illusory place where we never find a perfection and we feel depressed because there is no perfect. We remain imperfect and we search perfect. And we think that our relationship should last forever. Forever. We think our physical youth should last forever. We think this. We think that our house, our possession, our wealth, our job should last forever. This insane idea that I should never be sick, of course, is going to create sadness. These are the root causes of the suffering. These are the sensate desire, the realization that occurs from the world of asaya, death, which is empowered and enhanced by hokmah and bina of the world of asaya. There are 7 billion people on this earth. You can go and ask on the 7 billion people on this earth that who says that they don't have physical sickness, who are not aging, whose body is not deteriorating. Everyone who will age, body will deteriorate, the physical sickness will come. But oh my God, how did I become physical sick? Why did I become a physical sick? And rejection of that physical sickness is immaturity. And how do you know you reject? Because of the mental sickness. Otherwise there will be no rejection. Mental suffering shows that you are rejecting the physical situation, whatever it is occurring, whether the fall of financial status or the fall of physical health or separation in family or relationship. It is a fact of life. Since we are we are so afraid to have a relationship with a real thing, because real thing changes. That's why we are having a relationship with inert things. The sickest mind, if you find the sickest mind, you'll find they have billions and billions of dollars, millions and millions of dollars, or even a lot of money, and they have a lot of things in their life, but there is no relationship with a real thing in their life. There's no real relationship. Because they are afraid, they are fearful from a real relationship. They are afraid. Fear plays a very significant role. So we are surrounded by object, and on a daily basis, we have so many times we learn the lesson that searching for eternity, hoping for eternity creates a lot of stress in our mind. Every day there are 10 or 20 examples in everybody's life if they can pay attention to it. But we still do the same thing. We keep repeating the same thing. Sensate desire is the desire that does not allow us to see what is here. Sensate desire only sees what is not here. So are you that kind of a man? Am I that kind of a person? Am I that kind of a person? Because if we are that kind of a person, then what is the point of anything? Are we capable to see what is here now? Now. Not what we are lacking, or not what we don't have, or what we have. Are we our eyes open for that? Because joy is right here. It is God-given fact for us. The maturity is only ability to see it. Ability to see it. Joy doesn't pop out from somewhere from the sky. It is already here. But maturity is to able to open the eyes. And as long as we continue to blame outside, the external society, the president, or economical system, or the rich, or the DNA, or the parents, or the childhood, or destiny, then it is a very predictable life. It's very predictable life for that consciousness. That consciousness is still unaware, the eyes are closed, and the problem will come in one's life.